Hello, Cedric here. I'm gonna give you a quick small tour of my exploration ship I built. It's one of the first bigger ships. Of course, there are many ships that's bigger than this, but this ship is for exploration, finding new systems, new fields to mine. Up here in front we have the cockpit with a spotlight. The primary function of the spotlight is for communications. Imagine you come to a station or a ship that's not really functioning. You can use Morse code with the help of the spotlight, so you still have a way of communicating with the ship one way or another. And it has two antennas. Not that it makes that big of a difference. But on the top of each wing and underneath, if we go down, it has some landing platforms where small ships can dock to and give resources or get, depending on what they're there for. Or altogether it can have ships on its tour on its own to repair or mine for uranium. But let's go inside. The blue color, of course, I usually use for my exploration ships and tools. Then we have our little airlock with a small security room on the other side. It has no outside weapons, as it's not supposed to go into combat. But it has some few inside turrets just for security reasons. And on both sides we have, so we can look into the airlock and verify who comes in or out. This area here is for personnel, where they can sleep and stay. We have a little medical room in case anybody needs that. Okay, if we go in here, we have a section also with some two sentry guns, and then the way up and down between the floors. But if we continue up here, we have the storage area. Yeah, and here is mainly for maintenance use, but we also have a refinery and an assembler in case we should get some materials that need to be refined or build materials to repair the ship if we have an accident. And we can also go out here to make maintenance to the landing platforms if that is needed. And that's the main floor of the ship. So let's go down into the engine room. Look at that. Bottom floor, engine. We have three large generators. There is room to build out more if you need more power for the ship. And it has batteries as well to have extra energy. But this was the floor we came from. And we can continue up. So out here, come to the top floor. We're in here in the back of the ship. Oh, that's not the back. This is the captain's quarters, where the captain will be. And here we have the briefing room for the personnel meetings and other negotiations and such. And if we continue forward, we come to the bridge. But this is my exploration ship. It has the possibilities of being modified into other types of ships, like combat ships, but this is not the prime function of this ship. So I think I will just end my tour of the ship here now that you've seen all the rooms, and hope you will enjoy it. Or at least it will always be a good ship to test weaponry on.